Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you a new action figure from
Star Wars The Black Series.
And this time it is our friend...
Yes, the Mandalorian and Grogu.
This is a really cool one. And he definitely looks all muddy, because it's supposed to be from a certain scene, right? Or certain episode.
Yeah, it says Arvala, I think that's how you say it, Arvala 7. That was that...
Don't give too many spoilers.
Yeah, well, he gets sent on a mission to, like, collect this egg in order to get, basically to trade, so they're after it, and he gets all muddy in the process.
And I think they did a great job of him looking muddy. He looks really cool in the packaging. And look at our little friend Grogu.
He is using the Force.
And he's got a couple weapons in there, along with Grogu's little pod that he floats around in. Oh, and it looks like a clear base for that.
Yeah,
this is a really cool one. So let's take a look at the back. Oh, there we have him. Oh my goodness, that face. Really cool artwork on the back, and then it gives you a little thing about the episode. Let's see, the Mandalorian is battle-worn and tight-lipped, a formidable bounty hunter in an increasingly dangerous galaxy who finds a mysterious alien pursued by bounty hunters on behalf of Imperial interests. Whew. That was a mouthful.
Says a lot, but doesn't give anything away.
Gives nothing away. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get the Mandalorian and Grogu out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, and there they are, out of their box. Let's start with the egg.
Okay.
And we'll go Mandalorian Grogu.
Okay.
We'll do
that works.
We'll do that. So here's the egg, and it doesn't have like a flat spot, but has a flatter spot. Well, you can set it. You saw it was sitting there like that, so without rolling away. It's definitely got the fur going on. It's like a very healthy coconut.
Yeah.
And it looks like it opens right there. Almost looks like that. So very cool that they included that. It was part of this mission.
Right.
And now we'll take a look at the Mandalorian himself. Here's his weapon. Oh, he's got a peg there. So is it peg onto somewhere?
Oh, I don't know.
Or maybe he holds it. Anyway, we'll research that. But anyway, let's see. Now you just got it in his hand. I gotta take it out of his hand. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, it definitely looks like his mask is all mudded up. Or chocolate. He definitely looks like he's been dipped in chocolate. I like how they have some splotches in between there. It's like splattered. And then, let's see, I'm trying to see if this is like rubbery. It is a separate piece, but it's not like it's going to come off of his shoulder like that. It's pretty tight on there. He definitely has a place for his weapon. Ooh, and a little thing to hold it in place. So, let me see here. There's the blaster he comes with.
I love all the details.
Yeah, really cool. And then you can just, and then that will hold it in place. He's got some gray in between here where the mud is not, but I do love that they
You can even see, like, on the back, like...
Oh, yeah, like you didn't get so much...
There's some clean spot.
and even to...
I think, actually... I think this is kind of going to be on his shoulder.
Oh, where the...
I actually think there's a... Yeah. So
yeah,
but
there's a hole through both of them.
Yeah, the rifle will peg into the back like that.
Okay, so that must be where it pegs in. Also, his armor, if you can see, there's a little bit more silver on the back here where the mud didn't get to. So I like that the attention to detail. He's got some mud sloshed all on his... I don't know what you call this. Anyway, his little material is like cape-like thing.
Or something.
Yeah, cloak that hangs down. He's got some gray still on there. Really cool boots. And it really kind of messes with your eyes because you know the colors it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And he almost looks like he's covered in chocolate. Even to his gloves, super muddy.
It's like, I'm the Easter Mandalorian.
He looks really awesome. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and let you show off his articulation.
Alright, let's see. So he's got good neck articulation. It'll go back and forth. He can even tilt to some extent. He can look down. Can not really up, but he can down and straight ahead. he's got good articulation at the shoulders. This one is actually attached, so it's a little, it doesn't go up as high, where this one has got more of a gap there. But they will rotate as well as raise and twist. He has the single elbow joint, but it will rotate as well as bend. And then the same with the wrist, it will rotate and bend. He has the, let's see, the waist articulation. You gotta watch out when you're doing it. Don't break that strap, but he does have good articulation at the waist. Also at the hips, let's see, he has the upper thigh swivel, the double knee, let's see, and the ankle. And the ankle will roll as well as pivot. So, very cool. He looks great. Even muddy.
Alright, and last but certainly not least, let's show off our buddy Grogu. So here he is inside of the pod. It looks cool because it's got, like, you know, the little damaged, or how do you call that, like, you know, it's been scuffed up.
Oh, yeah.
And then it attaches to this clear base, which I'm glad they included. It just has a little hexagon shape, and you just kind of work that in there. And then it holds it up. And let's look at the inside. So the inside looks really cool, nice and detailed. Hopefully I can pick that up in the light. Very cool for Grogu to float around in. And here's the man of the hour. Grogu with his eyes shut, using the Force apparently, because the little hand's out, that's what I would definitely guess. Look at the little hairs on top. He is so super cute. Now, he's not articulated, you can tell in his arms. His head looks like it wiggles back and forth, but I don't think it's articulated. But I think for this size figure and for what he's doing, for the purpose, it is perfectly fine. He looks really cool and cute. And how they get that much cuteness in just that little teeny facial area. His little feet are on the bottom, which is cool. And I think he looks awesome. I'm glad that they included his little pod for him to float around in and have some place to sit. And I think that's going to be really cool to display beside the Mandalorian.
Yes.
Alright, so there's the Mandalorian and Grogu from
Arvala 7.
This is really a great set.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they included all these pieces together, even down to the egg.
Now you can recreate this episode and you don't have to dirty up your figure in the process.
Alright, so thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.